Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Redivi's Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for the collective. All right, so we're just gonna do a quick love read, you guys, to see what you need to know right now. A quick love read. All right, I'm seeing somebody in their garage, like laying on a chair or something like that, or sitting in a chair. Maybe the chair like goes a little bit back or something like that. You know how like the chair like leans back, kind of like this chair right here, a chair that leans back in some sort of garage. All right. Let's see, this is a love read, you guys. Love read. Okay, love read. Somebody may be good with guns. I'm seeing like some sort of rifle, like some sort of, you know, like those little night rifles that people like have, and they have like thermals on them and stuff like that. I'm seeing something like a sniper gun or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing like a sniper gun. I'm seeing a fish. Somebody could be like a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Seeing some sort of sniper gun. What in the hell? Somebody could be in the military. I see somebody jumping out of a plane. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody's jumping out of a plane. Somebody's trying to put some sort of air. I'm seeing like the little things that you a air machine, like when you blow up basketballs, those little air machines. I'm seeing something like that. Okay, somebody could be really good with basketball. Somebody's in an airplane. All right, somebody is in an airplane. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be in the military. Let's get some more. Let's see. What do we need to know at this time? Love read for the collective. What do we need to know at this time? Love read from the collective. This is the Island Time Wellness Oracle. Okay. Let's see. So we have 3 that just came out. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. We have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. And then we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. Okay, let's see. What is Phoenix? All right, Scorpio can be significant. What is Phoenix? I'm saying, yeah, somebody's carrying some sort of knife or something like that. Okay, so somebody's getting some sort of money here. What is Phoenix? All right, somebody's making a decision to get some sort of money. What is the 6 of Pentacles? All right, somebody's making a decision to give some sort of money to some sort of child. All right, somebody's trying to stay strong because they're thinking about this. They're like, damn, I have to give some sort of money to this, looking like, damn, they're trying to stay strong. And they're like, damn, I got to give some sort of money to a child situation. What's the 6 of Pentacles? What in the world? Yeah, somebody's money they may not have any money, or somebody may feel like somebody is purposely trying to do this to them, like purposely trying to put them on child support, purposely trying to take their money since they like moved out of the home with them. So somebody could be in separation, moving out of a home with another person. Okay. And I'm also getting, and they want like money for a child, and they're like, damn, I have to give money for a child because we no longer live together. I'm also getting that someone can't find like a new place to stay. Okay, what's this Page of Cups in reverse? They can't find a new place to stay. Their child is trying to talk to them. Okay, or they're thinking about how they're going to talk to their child in the future because somebody is trying to get money from them. Yeah, somebody's taking a lot of money. They're thinking about like how they're going to work, where they're going to live, how they're going to talk to their child in the future. They feel like somebody's going to take a lot of money from them because they're no longer living together. What is camera? Yeah, somebody is thinking, what is this Ace of Swords? The truth is that somebody threw some sort of commitment away. Okay, somebody's through with some sort of long-term commitment. Somebody's no longer in some sort of long-term commitment. Okay, and they're just thinking about that. Why is this camera though? Why is this camera? Yeah, this person keeps thinking about some sort of child situation. Somebody's thinking about some sort of child situation. What is this Ace of Wands? They're thinking about giving some sort of money to some sort of child here. Somebody is broken down because there's some sort of news. They got some sort of news about a child. Somebody just got some sort of news about a child. Let's see that somebody was pregnant. So somebody was cheating with one person. They're cheating on their spouse and they're moving out with their spouse and they got another person pregnant. They got news. They just got another person pregnant and they were cheating with their spouse. And the truth is that somebody else is pregnant and they're thinking about that. And they're thinking about, how am I going to talk to? So somebody is in a relationship, right, with their spouse. Okay. They end up moving out of their relationship or in home with this spouse. I'm seeing some sort of home. They're moving out of some sort of home. Okay. They have to move out some sort of home because they cheated. They had an outside baby is what I'm getting. Damn, I wanted this to be like a positive love read, not some ratchet ass love read. But yeah, somebody is finding out that they have like more than one child or another child, okay, and they have to move out of a relationship or move out of a home with their spouse, and they're thinking, how are they gonna like, yeah, how are they gonna come together with a baby mother and see their child and all this other stuff, because this baby mother wants money for them. Like, how are they gonna, they're thinking about how are they gonna be cool with their baby mother with the outside baby. How are we gonna like make this shit work? How am I gonna make this shit work? Yeah, somebody was cheating, so somebody had to get out of a home. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was cheating, somebody had to get out of a home, somebody had the outside baby. Now they're thinking, how am I gonna make this work with the baby mother that I have a child with? Yeah. How am I going to talk to this baby mother? Okay, what is backstab? Yeah, somebody is falling out. Somebody is falling out with some sort of family because they backstabbed some sort of family and had an outside baby. They backstabbed some sort of family and had an outside baby. Yeah, somebody is like putting together. Somebody sees that somebody sees this. Somebody is pulling something together. Let's see, what is this? 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to pull together some sort of conversation and talk to this baby mother. They don't know how they're going to like pull together. That's what I'm saying. They don't know how they're going to pull together some sort of conversation and talk to this baby mother. Talk to them about what? Talk to them about, let's see. Talk to them about another person. Talk to them about another person. Tell the outside person that they have like a person at home, or tell this outside person that they just moved out of a home with the feminine energy, okay, because they got caught cheating. So there are two feminines here. There's the pregnant person and then there's the wife, right? So this masculine had an outside baby and got somebody pregnant. This wife wants them to move out of some sort of home. And this masculine doesn't know how they're going to tell this pregnant person the truth that they have some sort of family and they had to move out of some sort of home. And they backstabbed their wife. Okay, let's see. Why do you need to know this though for a love read? Why do you need to know this? Why do you need to know this? Yeah, why do you need to know this right now for a love read? Why do you need to know this, viewer that's watching? You need to know this because there's some sort of evidence here. Let's see. Neglect, running. We have uninterested. And we also have marrying for money. Damn, that came out. Hold on, guys. That was, sorry, that was a pal I didn't shuffle. Hold on. Let me get a different pal. Let's see. Why do you need to know this? That was a pal from last read that I didn't shuffle. Sorry about that. Why do you need to know this? Let's see. Why do you need to know this? Why do you need to know this? We have family. Ooh, why do you need to know this? We have family. We have crying over you. We have dismember. We have boss daddy. All right, let's see. What is family? So somebody's losing a lot of money with some sort of family. Behind some sort of family. What is this Knight? Yeah, somebody doesn't have anything. And somebody doesn't want any drama. Somebody's losing a lot of money behind a family. Somebody doesn't have anything. They don't want any drama. Okay, they may try to like manipulate you. Okay, so you may be this empress, or they're trying to manipulate a pregnant person. So whoever's like the pregnant person, they may try to like, or you may not be pregnant. You may just like, this may be a cheating situation I'm also getting, but whoever is the pregnant person, they're trying to manipulate this pregnant person and say they don't have enough money because they're losing a lot of money behind a family. Okay, they don't have it. Okay, so if you're not this pregnant person, this person may be trying to come to you and tell you this sob story that they don't have much because they left some sort of family and this family took all their money. Okay, yeah, this masculine here, this Emperor in reverse, could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. They're trying to tell you that they lost a lot of money behind this family, but really they have a baby on the way. They lost this family, a lot of money behind this family because they do have a baby on the way. The wife found out about it. Okay, so somebody's trying to like manipulate you. and tell you that they don't have much to give, okay? And they really don't want no drama with you, or they don't want you to like start any drama or anything like that. What's this Five of Wands in reverse? Okay, somebody's going through some sort of karma because their finances are messed up behind some sort of kid. So I'm getting that someone has some sort of outside baby, and their wife doesn't want them anymore because they messed up some sort of relationship. Okay, they have to move out of some sort of house because they had an outside baby. They cheated on the wife and had a baby on the outside. Now, this person that they have a baby with, they're trying to manipulate them and say, oh, I don't got no money. And they don't have no damn money, but they're trying to get out of like paying child support or trying to make this baby mother feel sorry for them. Oh, I don't have no money. I don't have this because, you know, my money is messed up. I lost a lot of money. Yeah. So you need to know this. You need to know this because that's what this person is trying to do. They're trying to manipulate some sort of baby mother into not having to pay some sort of child support because they left their family for cheating with this baby mother and they don't have any money. Yeah, they're trying to like, this person may be crying too online or some shit, like crying, like, oh man, my life is like messed up. I was the best man. I was a good man. And all this other shit. Like this person's like crying or something like that, trying to get you to see. They want you to see them crying or something like that. Yeah. What is discernment? Yeah. Somebody too also may ask you for an abortion. Somebody may ask you for an abortion. Yeah, but they're playing on your mental. They want to see if like that's gonna get you to throw away some sort of relationship with them by them being like dramatic, by them crying, by them saying they don't have anything. They literally have zero money to their pocket. They want to see if you're gonna get an abortion here. What's Boss Daddy? Yeah, what's Boss Daddy? Yeah, somebody is listening. What's this high priestess? Yeah, somebody is secretly does have money. Somebody secretly does have money here, but they're just sad about them getting a divorce, or they're sad about their long-term relationship ending. So this person really does have money, but they're sad about this long-term relationship ending. Yeah. This person, yeah, this person may also try to say that they heard that you were with a third party, or they heard that you were with someone else. Okay. And this person may also try to lie to you as to why they moved. They moved out of a home with this wife. They may say that they heard that this wife had another masculine and they were the one cheating, and the wife was the one cheating, but really they were the one cheating. So this masculine does have money, right? But they have to give their money to their family, right? Or they have money, but at the same time they give a portion to their money to their family because they're a provider. They do bring in a lot of money, right? However, they cheated with some outside person, with a third party, They cheated with a third party, this masculine. So now this masculine's like, damn, I don't know how to tell, and this third party got pregnant. I don't know how to tell this third party that I have a family. But this their spouse has found out that they had the third party. So this masculine cheated on their wife and had an outside baby. They're trying to tell the outside baby person that they don't want this baby. They want to get an abortion and stuff like that. And they're trying to cry online, you know, and say, oh, my life is messed up. I don't have anything, because my wife left me because I caught my wife cheating with another man. But really, this wife caught this masculine cheating with the third party. And this masculine is trying to tell this third party they don't want no baby. They don't want anything. They're trying to manipulate this third party by crying and saying they don't have any money. This masculine. Okay, this masculine is trying to cry and manipulate the third party that they don't have any money because this third party, them cheating with this third party, messed up their marriage, and they are going to have to, you know, take a chunk of their money and give it to their wife, and they don't want to do that. They rather try to manipulate this third party and tell them to get an abortion and tell them that, you know, and cry and try to seem like they're like emotionally unhinged, so this third party will not have the baby. That is what's happening here. Okay, and you need to know this because this masculine actually does have money. They just don't want to give the money to their wife. You know, they don't want to give their wife half, and then they don't want to also give this outside baby money for this outside baby as well. So this masculine, you need to know that this masculine is trying to manipulate some sort of pregnant third party into not having a child because it's going to mess up their relationship, and they're lying to this third party about why their marriage or why they moved out of a home. The truth is that this wife left them because they cheated. Yeah, this masculine wants to go back to their wife. They want to go back to their wife and family here. Yeah, they have like a secret baby. Okay, that's what you need to know right now in the love department. I don't know who that's for. That's kind of a lot there, guys. Yeah, this masculine does feel down though. This masculine does feel really low. I'm seeing some sort of ooh-ah. This masculine may try to act like they want to do ooh-ah or something like that. Like they're gonna put it on camera. Like they want to put it on their social media. Like, oh man, I want to just unalign myself. I hate myself. Oh my God. They trying to do that so you can be like, this person is like unhinged. Like this person needs to heal. I don't want no child with this person. That's what they're trying to do. Okay. So yeah, I hope that makes sense for you guys, right? This masculine's married. The wife found out they were cheating. They want to tell the third party that they cheated with, and they want an abortion. They're doing everything in their power, crying online, all that shit, to tell the third party they want an abortion so they can go back to their wife. Okay, that's what's happening right now, guys. And loves. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.